Many of our people are confronted by taps that run dry, by refuse that is not collected, by potholes that are not fixed, by grass that is not cut.
Lo mbhemi longu-Cyril Ramaphosa lophenze abe yi-president in South Africa has just admitted with his own mouth that taps are dry in South Africa. Rubbish is all over, everywhere. Potholes swallowing cars. For 30 years they say we are building better life. Now before election they say we own up to shortcoming. Is this confession or campaign? Let's talk.
Through democratic local councils, we can build a better life for our families and our communities where they live. Since that first democratic local government election, the people of South Africa have trusted the ANC to work together with them to build better communities. As we approach the local government elections on the 4th of November, for over 10,000 councillors in more than 250, in fact 257 metros, as well as local and district municipalities, we are mindful of the road that we have traveled and the journey that still lies ahead.
He says people trusted the ANC to build better communities. He's talking about trust. Maybe people trusted the wrong part. 30 years of trust, and look where we are. Right taps, potholes, rubbish not collected. He says they are mindful of the roads they travel and journey ahead. But that journey is failures. You don't need to search for a reason for ANC failures. The reason is ANC itself. They travel a road of corruption, poor management, and they call it journey. That journey destroys municipality. I don't know about you. What you say? Tell us on the comment section. But before that, before abaleka othi simbambe futhi simve ukuthi uthini. Let's go.
Over the course of the 3 decades of democracy, the ANC has worked together with communities towards the achievement of a better life that Comrade Nelson Mandela spoke about. By working together, millions of families now have houses. Millions of our people now have electricity. They have water, they have sanitation, and other basic services. Over these 3 decades, clinics have been built closer to where our people live. We still need to build more. Community centers and sport facilities have been opened. These changes can be seen across the landscape of our country, whether people like it or not. From the biggest city to the most remote municipality.
Lulu has turned into Dladla now. He says electricity. Which electricity? Expensive electricity that get cut at any time. From load shedding to load reduction. They call it achievement. What achievement? Sanitation. He means those jellyfishes makaka where waste flies all over the road. Is that sanitation? Is that achievement? No, Mr. President. You can bribe us with something else, not this. In fact, I wish like singayekela lo 30 years la khuluma ngayo sikhulume ngale period labe ngipresident khona yena. Not that 30 years of Nelson Mandela, Thabo Mbeki and Jacob Zuma. We have to speak about his period from 2019, if I'm not mistaken, until now. What is it that he has done for black people? Because it's been uqasha ngesithupha, uqasha ngema-achievement alabanye bo-president while yena ufail dismal. Ngikhalme balandzeli bami, ngikhalme ningathuki, ngikhalme ngalenye indlela. Ake simlalele aconfessa ama-failures wakhe nawo. Asimlaleleni. Then ungitshele ukuthi wena uyavumelana naloku lakhuluma ekuqaleni nala ama-achievement wakhe. Let's go.
These changes are a reminder of what we can achieve when we work together. But with all these signs of change, our people are still confronted each day by the reality of what we still need to do. Many of our people are confronted by taps that run dry, by refuse that is not collected, by potholes that are not fixed, by grass that is not cut.
Did you hear that? He was talking about water. labawanike bantu. Now he's admitting that taps are dry. He was talking about sanitation 1 minute ago. Now he's talking about refuses which are not collected. Let's forget about potholes because sesikujwayele. What about electricity? Lekhathiwako every time, load reduction, load shedding, while they are claiming ukuthi they give people electricity. Yini lokhu? Ntshintshi amakhathi wabhekise etulo wabhekise phasi lele ngaleyo ndlela. Vuka muntu lomnyama. But I still have a question on this.
Our people are still confronted each day by the reality of what we still need to do.
After 30 years, you give people water, but the taps are dry. You give people electricity, but we did have a load shedding, load reduction, power cuts. You give people sanitation, but sinema sewage ladlala emgwaqeni nema dustbin la collector every day. Yini lo banike kona ngoba even those things lo banikete kona is not working. What is it lo khuluma ngayo lo achievile all those years? Tell us that, Mr. President, then we will listen to you.
Some of our municipalities are unable to pay their bills or maintain their infrastructure. There are others that suffer from leadership instability, poor management, corruption, and wastage. Now, these are realities that, as the African National Congress, we refuse to shy away from. These are realities, comrades, that we are determined to acknowledge, to confront, and to correct.
He then say people are confronted by challenges. Confronted? Mr. President, people are suffering, not confronted. This is not challenges, this is failure.
As much as we can be proud of our achievements, we are a movement that owns up to our shortcomings. We have heard people's concerns about the state of our municipalities. We have heard their complaints about those mayors and councillors that are unable or unwilling to respond to their needs. In local government, leadership matters. Local government is where the state is most directly experienced. In other words, what the state or the government does is most directly experienced by our people. Citizens may encounter national government through laws and policies, but they experience government through its actions every day, through the water in their taps, the refuse collected from their streets, the condition of the roads where they live, the reliability of electricity, and the safety of their communities. That is what guides our people's understanding of what government is all about. Capable, ethical, and accountable leadership, therefore, does matter even more. Leadership determines priorities of what needs to be done to advance the interests of our people. Leadership turns plans into action. Leadership creates a culture of accountability, and leadership builds capable administrations. And leadership protects public resources from plunder, and leadership enhances our people's confidence in government.
Lo president we-ANC lophinda abe president eSouth Africa. He says leadership turns plans into action. Leadership creates accountability. Leadership protects resources from plunder. That word plunder, he knows corruption destroys municipality. Now he promised capability ethical leadership. But South Africans have heard this for 30 years. On 4 November, will they give ANC another chance to fix taps, potholes, collect rubbish bins, or will they vote different? Is this honest or just election talk? Let's discuss that on the comment section.